Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19, and today we're at Washoe, Nevada, and we're prepping the fields for sunflowers, as sunflowers is the only commodity I cannot purchase. So we're down at field, this is number 2, isn't it? Yeah, it is number 2, and we're using this subsoiler from Black Sheep Modding. Now this is absolutely awesome mod, absolutely love it. You can put it on the front, you can put it on the back. It works better on the back. And I've also got the Nevada stud. That's 6 meters, that's 6 meters, so they work a treat. So let's get it going. I've got a couple of workers going, and I'm also putting slurry in at the same time, which I like to always do, as then when you go into the field you don't need to do anything else. We're coming in, we're planting it, and we're going to leave it. It's going to grow, we don't have to come back to it. No more fertilizer states are needed. So let's get this going. And there he goes. Now I did find with the worker, with this mod, you have got to watch it when he's on the front, because he will dig in a little bit here and there, and he will mess up. That's why you're better off with it on the back, like the other tractors I've got over the other side. So I opted for using these 6 meter ones rather than the large plows, because they do such a good job. They never miss anything. They are shit hot. Simple as that. They are, I think it's the best plow you can use. So that's the setup we're running. We've got 2 cases on the go and 1 John Deere over the other side, and it looks like we've got 2 helpers are blocked. And one's off. Now that one I've got the plow there on the back, so let's go and set him going. And the only thing with the plow as well you've got to watch is that a worker will go into a seeded area, like you can see there. He's done it, he will do it twice. Doesn't see it to stop, and he just keep continuing, so you gotta be careful. That's why it's better off not have too many on the go. Alright, so he's away, and hope, well, he'll be alright. He's got to come back down this way. Now these two are having a standoff, and he shouldn't have turned that way anyway. But we've got the Homer putting the slurry in, so we're fertilising with the seeder. We're ploughing as well at the same, we're ploughing, then we're seeding. Oh, he's going to be right behind me. And we're fertilising, and then we've got the slurry behind us on top of that, so the field is ready to go. It will be as soon as we get this planted. And a nice thing about these ploughs is they do run at 10 mile an hour. It won't run at 10 mile an hour with a seeder. It will do about 8-9 mile an hour, especially on this terrain. But I love this setup. The only thing is it's a bit top heavy. I've only got a small weight on the front, where you probably want a 1500 or so on there, and it will be fine. Now I think we'll have to change the Homer, because he's doing 10 mile an hour, so we knock him down to 8. I might have missed a bit there. There we go. Now I love this setup. When this first came out, I was like, well, what's the point of having it with just a tank? Because if you got a tank, you can't use it for anything else. But I use it all the time. I really do. It's a nice bit of kit. It's got a 15 meter spread on. So we go into the map, and you see our, where it is, fertilizer state. There, we're ready to go. I turn off planting, growing off while I'm planting as well. I like it all to start growing at the same time, makes things a lot easier. So I think we're gonna, well, I might not. I think we go into a little time lapse actually, because I don't trust the workers. They'll end up going back on themselves. So I will see you momentarily. Right, job's a good one. That's one field done. Sunflowers ready to go. Homer's coming in with the last fertilizer state, so that all should be good. So I'll leave all this and I will pack this up shortly. So let's go down to the farm, because I think he should, yeah, he's got one more pass to make. We go down to the farm, go to the shop. Actually, I've just bought a truck for lugging equipment around, so we'll go and pick that up. And then we need to, there's one field which I've got a little bit of corn on, the one next to the farm, and I think that field's not worth using for a field, so we're gonna add the farm onto that. I got that to recover as well. But there's the new truck, the Lizard 470. Nice bit of kit. Got it in white, as I always get: red, blue, yellow, green. So let's leave that on the back. And get down to the farm. So I've leased an Ideal, which cost an absolute fortune, because at the moment we got no harvesters and it was only a little field. And I thought, well, let's just get it done pretty quick. Now what I love about this truck is how stable things are when it's on the back. Nice mod. So this is the field I'm on about, and the brakes aren't very good. I started braking ages ago. And we got the Ideal. Where are you? There it is. So this is my favourite combine. But with class coming out, we've got a few more to choose from. So let's get this field going. Now hopefully, see, I don't think this field is going to give us that much yield, really. We're going to leave the worker, he can get on with that, and hopefully he won't need to be refilled. But awesome combine that is. Quite a few slots, but never mind. So coming into the yard, and I think I'm going to change this round a bit anyway, the way things are at the moment. And I've changed the trucks. And then we'll add our latest addition. Now I've also got the case ready to go, and the plan was I was going to leave the workers to get on with field 2, but they caused a bit of bother. You had to keep an eye on them, especially with those plows, because they tend to just, they will keep going over the same thing over and over again. But I've got two more fields. Well, the one field I'm not sure what to do with it, as that's another small field. Field number, what was it? Number 4. That's like another field. You're like, well, what should we do with that really? Is it worth messing around with? As I tend to play larger fields, and this is all seasons prep anyway, so we need the lot. I want the 3-4 largest fields, and then the smaller ones we'll buy them, but the larger fields first. We've got to do that first. So this field here, I'm not sure what to do with it, but we're going to plough it anyway. We get it ploughed. Because this plough is absolutely awesome. Flies along 10 mile an hour. Love it. So let's just get it ploughed, and then we can decide what to do with it. I'll probably just put it in the grass. because I do want to sort some pigs out where I never used to do pigs, but now they're a little bit more profitable, where you can use the traders. So we're going to give pigs a go. Hopefully by the time seasons comes we'll have a fully operational farm, because I think seasons is going to be quite a way away yet. So we haven't got too much equipment at the moment in the farm. Let's go to the shop and I'll show you what we've got. So this is the stuff we've owned, with the John Deere and the case, and the Steyr is a little bit underpowered for what I want. And then I've also got the 1050, 2 case Magnums, which they're my go-to tractors. I always use them for everything. And then we've upgraded the truck fleet, and then also got the Terra variant, which we bought that, so we're going to be using that all the time. Probably going to get rid of that trailer, not sure at the moment. I don't know why I got the cotton tag trailer. And then we got loads of other seeders and the plows, and that's also for the Homer, and that's about your lot. So 777 slots used so far, and it is a pain having to watch you keep an eye on the slots, but it is console. PC will be coming shortly, probably before season comes at this rate. Right, so that's nearly done. That's cool. Right, so we're nearly done on the corn, and yeah, we got what, there's 10,000 now, so we're only going to have 12,000. And I think this field here is just ideal to expand the farmyard, and I'm probably going to put some pigs here and some other bits and bobs. Right, so I think we'll leave it there for today. I'm going to finish off getting this corn harvested, and then next time we'll look at sorting out the pigs with the traders, and then that way the pigs aren't going to cost a fortune, and they're not going to be time, well, you have to give them so much crops that unless you're using pig food, it's a pain in the ass. I haven't done pigs for ages, so this is why we're going to try it again. Also get some cows in and the sheep. Righto, well, if you've enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to smash that like button for me, and if you're new to the channel, why not go and check out my hundreds of other farming simulator videos, just coming up for just under 400 at the moment. So there's quite a few to choose from. Righto, well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.